TV set and take a look at these before and afters of your Skin 30-Day Eye Boot Camp. You are getting a full-size AM serum, a full-size PM serum. You are getting an AM PM cream for your eyes, and you are getting it all on free shipping and handling, 3 flex pay of $25.65. 3 full-size products that you use. Maybe you could use it for 30 days, 4 times a year. Dimitri has recommended for some of you that you can keep continuously using it. Never stop. This is clinical grade. We've got clinical, percentages. We're going to be going through a lot of science on this, but look at the results. By the way, when you buy the Today Special, we do have a bonus buy. If you get the Today Special, you can get the smudge stick. I do only have 2 shades available left, just FYI. So here's what's happening after 30 days. Dimitri Drains is here live with me in the studio.
Now this bundle, just so you know, this box is going to last you 90 days. You don't have to stop at 30. Do the full 90, but I did my clinicals at 30, otherwise it would have been another 140,000. So in 30 days, it is clinically proven to improve the eye area skin firmness. Who doesn't want firmer skin? Do you want loose skin around your eyes? I sure don't. Temporally lift the look of the eye area. What does temporarily mean? As long as you're using the product. Obviously, right? Like a vitamin. You stop taking it, you don't get the benefits. It will improve dark circles. Hard stop. Improve dark circles. Reduce puffiness. Hard stop. It will diminish the appearance of lines and wrinkles. It does. It'll improve skin hydration and elasticity and everything else that comes along with that. Yeah. Now, this is truly clinical level skincare. I want you to know that at this price, we've never done this price before. You will never see this price again. Last year we did it, it's normally $129 and some change. Last year we did it at $99, but it was a weekend and we sold like 30,000 units at 99 bucks. This time we dropped it to $76.95. Why? I have no idea. That's HSN.
And you think about it, $25.65 for an eye cream, $25.65 for a PM serum, and $25.65 for a day eye serum. You wouldn't even see those low prices in a drugstore. This is an extraordinary value.
I'll tell you right now, there's not a $76 eye cream that's going to touch my face.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you kind of get what you pay for. So, but remember, I am the lab, and I made a promise to you. I'll bring you the best skincare. I'll look after you properly. I won't lie to you.
Fresh made.
I won't do make-believe with you. I will not speak down to you. I will try to educate you, because the education I can offer you sometimes is even more important than the product you buy. So the skin around the eyes. And so I'll tell you the backstory really quick. I get asked to go into retail all the time. But it's absolutely impossible with my price structure, because this $12 pencil would be $36 on its own anywhere else, right? The eye boot camp would be $600, $700, $800 anywhere else, right? Because if you go into retail, you pay for the account executives, the coordinators, the makeup artists, the sales girl, the department store, the full page velocity ads. You got to all that, right? Whoa. So I'm not doing that. So I did agree to go into the highest end store. It's on Fifth Avenue, but not that one. And I did a collaboration. It doesn't say skin on it for that reason. I did a collaboration with an organic chemist, a formulator, my laboratory, and me. And we were all involved in creating clinical level boot camps for the eye boot camp. And it was supposed to sell somewhere between, I remember if it was 600 or 800, but it was really pricey. And then COVID hit. And then I decided I don't want to do that. I don't want to work with them, and I don't want to work any harder, because I have 1 day off a month sometimes. So, this I brought to you direct, and I'm able to pass all that savings onto you. Now, why a boot camp? Well, so here are your eyes, right, at this level. And they have dark circles, puffiness, wrinkles, heavy eyelids, loose skin, right? Yeah. You use an eye cream. Let me show you my hand demo first. All right, okay, I'll get back to it. So look at this lady after just 30 days. Look at her after. Do you see that? Look at her eyelid. A lot of people say the eyelid is where they saw the biggest difference. That's what I saw. I'm not puffy or dark circled, but I'm hollow. I'm sinking in. This made my eyes look not sunken in again. Look at the crow's feet, look at the dark circle, look at the puffiness. Now, I don't know these people. These are clinical before and afters. They're laser guided on their faces where they can't make any different movements or anything else. Now, look at this lady. Now, that before, look at her eyelid, look at her dark circle, her puffiness, look at her crow's feet. Look at that after. That's almost like too good to be true, right? But it's only 30 days. That's real clinical level skincare. I don't give you those instant, temporary, looks like miracle magic, and you get it home and it doesn't work and you're disappointed and it flakes and peels and you can't put makeup on. That's not what this is. This is real, long-term, continued use treatment for the skin around the eyes to help reduce puffiness, dark circles. I can say it reduces puffiness, reduces dark circles, firms the skin around the eye, reduces the look of lines and wrinkles, and helps to lift with continued use, right? Now, why a boot camp? Let me explain this to you. So the skin around the eye is, by the way, it's always the first to go. It doesn't self-lubricate. It doesn't have as much cell renewal because you can't exfoliate it. All the problems start with the eye, right? And the neck. So here's your skin around your eyes. You have dark circles, you have puffiness, you have lines, you have wrinkles, you have heavy hooded eyelids or loose skin, right? You buy an eye product, and there's nothing at $76 that would touch my eyes, right? I bought the 450 ones. I bought a $1,200 one once. The problem is I really like them both. But I couldn't afford to buy it twice. So so you use some skincare and you get it to like here, right? And you maintain it there with continued use, right? What if we were able to take the skin around your eyes to this level, and then you go back to what you were using and try to maintain it here, or stay on your boot camp and maintain it here? Those are your options. This will last you 90 days. I'm going to show you how to use it so you don't overuse it.
And most people are getting auto ship.
Yeah.
I'd say 3 out of the 4 people ordering it are getting auto ship.
Earlier, there was 1,000 single ship and 4,000, I don't know what it's at now, auto ship.
Most people are getting the auto ship. It makes more sense because if you ever want it again, almost 5,000 ordered in auto ship now.
Quite honest, in all honesty, I brought in much, much less than what HSN wanted because I had to build a fence around the damage for me, right? Because these are clinical level skincare. So actually, Colette really did a 30-day eye boot camp, right? And we could see her before and after from her 30-day eye boot camp experience. And you can speak to it yourself. I know you told me you're never going to stop using this.
Yeah, this is my go-to eye cream from now on. What I noticed the most was my lids. I was starting to get that hooded lid, or the, you just couldn't see the lid.
Right.
And now
you see it before.
You can see it, yeah.
Right.
And then the texture of my skin and the lines, I feel, are more smoothed out.
Obviously, the darkness improved.
Yeah, I can see the darkness just, Colette, just going away. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a total eye transformation.
Yeah.
And when I say clinical levels, let me explain to you. This is not what you typically get from a cosmetic company. I'm very transparent. The AM serum is 23% clinical level treatment to tighten, reduce puffiness, and darken circles in the morning. 23%. The PM serum is 13.5%. I list the key ingredients. There are ingredients you haven't heard of anywhere else, some of them. 13.5%. Now, some of these, remember, work at 0.5%. So this is really clinical level skincare. At night, we're going to help to exfoliate the skin around the eye for renewal. We're going to help reduce lines, wrinkles, and firm. The cream is a firming and sculpting cream with a patented firming complex. It has, a botanical ferment. They took a bacteria, they engineered it to spit out a certain ingredient that you can't make any other way for anti-aging around the eyes. It's a firming, lifting, sculpting, anti-wrinkle eye cream. Just for the eye cream, by the way, this is the best eye cream I've ever used in 41 years. Best eye cream, any brand I have ever used. I would buy this just for the eye cream. But I want to show you how to use it because if you use too much, you may see irritation, right? Because this is not your standard eye cream and eye serum. This is clinical level, like what we sold when I was training clinical estheticians at the clinics, right? So, and remember, there's nothing a doctor can sell you here that I can't. I make products that doctors stick their labels on. I make products that big brands, small brands, medium brands put their names on. I make products that celebrities put their names on. We are the lab. We're the research and development laboratory in Los Angeles for the advances in skincare research, right? We have organic chemists. My products are created from scratch. It takes me years and years and years to create a formula. The night cream we're going to show you took me 8 years to make. I don't just go to a lab and buy stock formulas and put a couple of drops in my ingredient story and keep throwing new products out every month and see if one sticks. That's not who we are, right? And that's why I'm the #1 brand at every network, because I promised you I would bring you the finest skincare, better than prestige in my mind. People call us prestige though. The best skincare we could possibly create for you. I will bring it to you at attainable prices. I'm not the cheapest brand. I don't want to be. That would bore me. If I had to make a mediocre product, it would honestly bore me and I would just not do it. I am about I am about moving the bar higher and higher and higher in my industry and really creating exceptional treatments that benefit you at attainable prices, right? And there's never been more attainable than this. And I don't lie to you. I try to educate you. I don't show you fake before and afters. We have a good relationship, 21 years in this industry. You and I are good, right? We're good. If you've never used Skinn, you should try it because I will, especially like my Dermapeel, I will under-promise and over-deliver, right? So this, again, was voted the best eye treatment here at HSN, and we have things that are hundreds of dollars here. Best eye treatment at HSN. Best in Australia. Best in Canada. Because it is. I don't know how else to say it. It is. This is a tough industry, you guys, because a lot of people who don't know anything about skincare create skincare brands. Or a lot of people who say, well, I was in the beauty industry for all those years. Well, you don't get anywhere near a lab or a scientist when you're in the beauty industry. Or people just are the bankers that started a restaurant, or they were celebrities that want to push product. They come to me to make that product, right? And they always come with a budget. I don't have a budget. I work the opposite. I don't go from budget down. I go from best product. Then I look at the pricing, right? So,
this is a consumer perception survey.
Yeah, let's look at that.
93% agree that they noticed a temporary lift to the look of the eyes, experienced visible improvement in the moisturization of skin around the eye area. They noticed a reduction in puffiness around the eyes. I mean, you're really hitting on everything that,
you can show the list of everything it does if you
because
like.
some eye products just do one thing. Amazing product. This is a review from a customer. Never had such good success with the product. I'm sold on this brand. I love these products.
Extremely dry skin.
Yeah, dry skin. The dryness is gone. Love that. Two-step AM PM routine was very easy to follow. That's important, Dimitri.
Visual reduction of lines.
Easy
Little
to
goes a
follow.
long way. Wrinkles diminished. It brightened under-eye dark circles. That's all clinically proven.
Right. Read
so
the
it doesn't come
reviews.
as a shock,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What will it do for you in 30 days? Remember, this is a 90-day boot camp for you, though. But clinicals were done at 30 days. It improved firmness. It lifts the eye area. It improves dark circles, reduces puffiness, diminishes lines and wrinkles, and improves skin hydration.
Yeah.
Now, and there is a distinction between deep wrinkles and wrinkles. I do have deep wrinkle products too. Now, I want to show you how to use it because at this level, if you use too much, you may see irritation.
Okay.
I used it for a year straight. And I did overuse it. And towards the end of that year, because I lost 42 pounds, you know, I'm 61, and that wasn't pretty. And my eyes were just sunken in like I was dying, right? And I used it for a whole year. My skin around my eyes was like marble firm, and I got my eyelids back. I saw a picture of myself. I was on the cover of this magazine, right? And promoting my fragrance. It won best fragrance, by the way, in WW2, Women's Wear Daily, whatever it's called, 2023. So I looked at my eyes. I had 2 crescent moons on my eyelids, and they were crepey. My under eyes were so sunken in, I looked skeletal, right?
Right.
Scullery. And I was so disappointed with my eyes. I was like, that's not me. Those aren't my eyes. I've never had that problem. So the boot camp certainly saved me. But at the end of my 1 year, my lid did start to turn pink. I was using too much. But it wasn't irritation pink. It was like microcirculation pink. Healthy.
Right. This is a great time of year because we've all been through this rough winter. This is a great boot camp going into spring.
You can use it all year, girls, at this price. Guys, men love this. Men hate puffiness and dark circles. Now, here's what you're going to do. When you unscrew the lid, the pipette, this top pops up and it fills the whole pipette. You're not going to squeeze that. Don't push that down. If you're getting an old packaging, don't listen to the instructions. They probably wanted you to use it up in 30 days. I'm going to show you the real thing. You're going to just tap, tap, tap. You see that? The tiniest little amount comes out, like the size of a lentil, right? You could even use less than that, the size of a lentil. Easy 90 days. And you're going to pat that around the entire eye area, on the eyelids, to the crow's feet, between the eyes, above the brow, and down onto the cheek. The morning serum, tightening, dark circles, and puffiness reduction. The night serum, exfoliating, renewing, anti-wrinkle, anti-aging, firming. The cream, lifting and firming and sculpting. Now, after you put your serum on, you use the day serum and the night serum the same way. You're going to use the cream. It comes with a little spatula on the cover. You're going to use that little spatula, and you're going to take that much. This cream will last you more than 90 days. It could last you 4 or 5 months. And by the way, this is the best eye cream I have ever used. So, ever. the Manuka honey, and I make a lot of creams and eye creams and serums. This is the best eye cream I've ever used. The best night cream I've ever used is in the show. The best moisturizer I've ever used, the Manuka honey, and this is the best eye cream I've ever used.
And
you're gonna take
Durapeel.
that little bit, right? It's really decadent, but it's not greasy. It won't travel. It won't break makeup down during the day. You put it on, and you feel immediate tightening too. It does have that instant tight, which works right away and then over time, but it doesn't work right away as well as it will after the 30 days. And you can start to look for miracles.
Continue to use continued benefits. You started from here, it's here. Then you put it on, you go to here.
Most of my customers just want to stay on it forever, right? But you can boot camp it. You can do it either way. Originally, it was supposed to be a boot camp because it was going in very high-end retail, and they didn't want you to say you can't use your $1,000
I
eye cream
rotated
anymore.
in with the age reset serum.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I've done.
Absolutely. Age reset serum. When I go off this, I go back to age reset
That's what I
serum
did.
and my deep wrinkle protocol eye cream. And what that does differently, for me, it works better on the deeper wrinkles. Now, when you use this, again, look at these before and afters. That's only 30 days. You're getting a 90-day boot camp, right? Look at her eyelid, you guys. What would you pay for that? Anything. And that's not some instant, temporary, rigged before and after. It's a real clinical before and after. That's what it did to her. Now, listen, when you have 30 people, you always choose the top 5, right? It's dramatic. It's awesome. But everyone who's used this loves it. And the more problems they have, the more they seem to love it. So look at that eyelid. Look at the before. Look at that. We did a 30-day challenge at SKINN Cosmetics. I think you're doing it at HSN, I'm not sure. But we wanted you to take a before picture and then a picture after 30 days. I was amazed at the before and afters.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my God, that's better than it did on me even.
I've known Colette for years, and you know, she's one of our beautiful models, and I never looked at Colette and went, oh, she needs a little help around the eye area. That actually never crossed my mind.
Right.
But when I see her before and after picture, I'm like, okay, those dark areas are gone. And it's smoother. I noticed the beautiful blue pop of her eye. I wonder if we could do Colette's before and after again. I know we've got a few minutes left. But it was really like, I mean, she came and did the boot camp, and we're seeing how she's before and after. Colette, I really see a difference here live in the studio
Here's
with
what
you.
I see on her. She's less dark, less crepey, less lined, but most importantly, see those flaps on her eyelid? Oh, you tell them. She didn't want to wear eyeshadow, but you tell them.
That's one of the happiest little gifts I got from this. I was able to see my eyelid again because I feel like I'm starting to kind of droop or get that hooded eye. So that happened, and then I also saw a reduction in puffiness when I wake up in the morning, and then also smoother texture here.
Yeah, and you know, Colette, you know, she makes her living as a model, by the way. So you may say, why is she, you know, okay, your eyes look a little bit, what's the big deal? That's literally her bread and butter. That's her, there's her moneymaker, as we say, her beautiful face. So this is a huge difference. And you know, I'm not gonna say what Colette's age is. I actually don't have any idea. But you know,
she's gotta be younger than me.
We're younger than both of us, as Colette is. But I will say,
rub it in.
But at any age, you can see improvements.
Again, clinically proven in 30 days. It will lift the skin around the eyes, firm the skin around the eyes, reduce dark circles, reduce puffiness, reduce lines and wrinkles, and moisturize. What else can we do? And okay, if you're not buying this right now, you gotta tell me why. Like, can you call me and tell me why you're not getting this? Because listen, at $76.95, there's not an eye cream or an eye serum out there.
Well, it's the
there's
eye cream, $25.65 for the eye cream.
Full-size eye serum.
$25.65 for the PM serum, full size.
At clinical levels.
$25.65 for the AM.
Yeah.
You think about that, you know, if we went to a high-end department store and like, here's our best eye cream, how much is that? You would expect him to say $25.65.
No.
You would be shocked. You would say that's a mistake.
Even the drugstores aren't that inexpensive
No, even
anymore.
the drugstores. Yeah,
this is a special
really
occasion.
Extraordinary deal.
It was my birthday 2 days ago.
Happy birthday!
This is kind of like my birthday gift to you. I didn't bring in a lot though because I couldn't afford to sell that many of them at this price, and really had to build a fence around the damage.
It is more of a limited today special.
So it's a real today special. It will end at midnight. But if you're not buying it, you have to tell me why. I can't understand it. It would be beyond comprehension to me. Now, there's one thing else you have to look for in this industry, because I've been in this industry a long time, and the older we get, the smarter we get. And unfortunately, I keep falling for everything. I'm such a sucker. And especially in stores, because I feel bad for the sales clerks. I know they're on commission. And if they spent time explaining something, I buy it and I just give it away. Every so many years, every 5 or 10 years, this trend comes in where you get this. You can look at me, I'll show you. You get products that show you this immediately.
Yeah.
You look like you have toothpicks in your eyes. Your eyes are like this, your face is like this, and everything is absolutely unbelievable and too good to be true. You get it home. It's dry. it flakes. You can't put makeup over it. It peels, and it doesn't do what you saw on television, right? Or magazines, right? Anywhere, TV. And those companies then make tons and tons of money selling it, lots of it quick. Then they bankrupt themselves, and 5 years later, they're bringing it back again under another name. We've learned those. We've all fallen for that. That's not what I do. I've been here 21 years with Skin. I am the biggest brand at every network I am on. And only for one reason, not because I'm so cute. It's because the products do what I tell you they're gonna do. You trust me, we have a good relationship, and that's all I ever wanted with you. I just wanna give you the best skincare. I wanna give you the best results. I wanna give you real, and I wanna give it to you at attainable pricing. But this is beyond attainable, it's almost a little silly.
Yeah, and I did the boot camp. I got a sample of this a while ago, because that's one of the nice things about being a host. You get to try stuff.
Listen, I know you don't do things either, but your eyes are amazing. They're better now than when I first met you.
I appreciate that, and I will say that I did have like that winter experience last weekend that I noticed it. But you know what? It comes back when you use the right products.
You know, you used to be puffier than you are now.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I know he's like my skin doctor. I know you like look.
I notice everything.
Yeah. I mean, but this over time, I feel like it gets better.
It does.
And remember, it gets better and better and better.
I showed you 30-day results. This will last you 90 days. Hopefully, you'll see even more and better in 90 days. This will last you 90 days. If you use it the way I showed you, though, don't overuse it. It could irritate. It's really clinical level skincare. It'll improve firmness. It temporarily lifts the eye area. That means as long as you're using it. If you stop, like if stopping a vitamin, you go back. Improves dark circles, hard stop. Reduces puffiness, hard stop. Not the appearance of puffiness, not the look of dark circles. It improves dark circles and reduces puffiness, hard stop. Diminishes lines and wrinkles, improves skin hydration. And you know, I'm not up here, you know, I innovate. I don't imitate. And because I am the lab, if I don't stay on top of the research and the development and the cutting edge new technology, I'm not gonna sell it to other brands and I won't make any money. So it's my job to be on that edge of what is new and what works. It takes me years to create a product. I can't throw something out every month. That night cream was 8 years, right? This was almost 4. So, and I'm not just sitting here telling you my hyaluronic acid is better. My this is better. My that is better. Who are you going to believe? We've fallen for so much, haven't we? And you won't be disappointed. You will see results. I believe you'll feel like I under-promised and over-delivered.
Get auto ship.
Get me the 90 days on this, and I will change your eyes like you've never seen before or believed I could do at any age.
You know, I'm saying get auto ship for 2 reasons.
Well, yeah,
one, because you keep the price, but 2, because you have it available to you. Yeah. We save quantity for our auto ship customers. So the single ship people will go back and it'll say sold out on hsn.com. Yeah. Well, the auto ship people will still be able to receive it. Right, and it'll never be $76.95 again. Ever. It's $130 every day of the year. In some countries, it's 200 plus. 220, I think, in Australia. It's 100. Really? Yeah, 80 in Canada. So we did a 1TS on it at 99, and it never went back to that again. Right? Sold out, 30,000 units, done. It was a weekend, though. The network brought it back. It was my birthday, so I compromised. I didn't bring very many in because I needed to build a fence around this damage for me, right? What you are getting here is clinical level skincare, proven to work on every issue you have with your eyes. Whether you use it every day and every night of the year, or whether you boot camp it 90 days twice a year, or you do your 30 days 4 times a year, it's up to you. But you're getting a 90-day supply, so just go the full 90 days, right? If you get any sort of redness or irritation, back off for a day and just use less. I was using so much, I was like soaking my skin in with it. But I didn't see any sort of redness till about a year. I was into it for a whole year on it. But I was like, I was using so much, I could cover my face and neck with it. Less is more with this because you're not getting this level of ingredients anywhere else. You may not be used to it, especially in skincare and cosmetics. This is what you'd get at, through a clinical esthetician. Yeah, and we're doing this one day only. It's almost 5:30 over here on the East Coast. I think your next shows are just the beauty report, right? No, I think I have a. I have a. What do you want again?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I don't know either, but I know for sure it's
Look at the
Wednesday.
guide,
So
look at the guide.
you're going to do the beauty report. I know that for sure.
While you're on that, pick up on my night cream too, because that looks like it's flying out like crazy and may sell out.
Yeah, so item number is on your screen. It's 862912. Very exciting day here at HSN with Skin. This is exclusive to us. You're not going to see this price anywhere else, or you're not going to see it here again, ever again. So if you've ever looked in the mirror and said, the eye area, I need a little zhuzhing, I need a little help, today is the day. Now, I do want to give you a little peek at something we've got coming up already, incredibly popular, a weekly deal.